Lola patrons. In this episode, we face down the jealous artist and we wrap up the game to see just what the ending has in store for us. Like, comment, and subscribe. Mwah. Welcome on in, everybody. Lola patrons, it is good to see you. I hope we're all doing well this afternoon. I'm so used to saying evening because that's when I usually start. But yeah, I had a thought today. It was literally just we gotta, we probably don't have enough content for a full other stream on Wednesday, so let's take advantage of this free time that I have right now to finish up.
We gotta kill an artist, a jealous artist.
A jealous artist, which we've learned that artists' names, the titles, are not their own names. They are names given by other people. Oh, what the?
I don't know what that does.
That's okay.
That's
cool.
new.
Just a shame I don't have anywhere to spend my talent points.
Yeah, I don't know what any of these crystals are for unless the world very much changes after this chapter, which 2 years ago, this was the end. This was the point that if you come here, you cannot go back. That's a very fucked up portrait of Violet.
It sure is.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not doing this.
Okay, so this is the ability to do New Game Plus. Can only be accessed after the final boss or the safe area in Chapter 6. You can keep your level, items, skills, equipment, talents, intelligence, charisma, and anything related to your ghost town when you New Game Plus. New Game Plus can be completed indefinitely. All effects stop at 3. Elements are reselected. Respec costs are reduced by 90%. Difficulty can be reselected at New Game Plus. Romantic cannot be chosen. Construction research rates triple for each New Game Plus. Golem and Ghost Ship construction rates triple for each New Game Plus. Bank interest rates double for each New Game Plus. Intelligence and charisma double for each New Game Plus. Each New Game Plus reduces stats by 95%. Reduces mana by half. Mana cost by half, rather. XP rates increase by 200. Reduces bomb damage by 95%. Reduces cosmic fatigue by 2. Anyone who completes New Game Plus 3 requires mental services. Is a god. New Game Plus requires mental services. Please do not complete New Game Plus 3. Go outside or something, for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
I love that that's literally in the game.
The taglines about the bombs are just oh, that's adorable.
With that giant wall of text, I was half expecting a massive list of side effects, up to and including anal bleeding. Oh.
I mean, it could very much. Hell is this?
Oh.
Your talents.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and you got 4 of them. Hell yeah.
Where did I get 4 from?
You probably leveled up a lot after that last segment and have not looked at your menu yet.
Wait, why am I level 132?
Remember all that stuff you turned into a paste when you were an avatar of romantic light? Yeah, basically you get a power spike after this, and you used to be level 70 or 80 by the time you would finish this game in the speedrun, but yeah, bombs are just not good anymore.
Delicious. Violet's rampage killed some pretty strong enemies, apparently. God
yeah,
damn.
And you one-tapped him. You didn't have to kill him in a couple of turns, which is kind of oh.
You know what? Yeah. Efficiency, plus 40% to all stats.
And now you are up in the...
Divine Inheritance plus 5, 75% to all stats.
Yeah.
Plus 30% attack and magic, minus 30% healing received. Altar of Blood, double attack and magic, halves health and healing received. Double attack and magic, double mana cost.
Yeah, there's a puppy, and my new art is coming along very nice.
Hey there, Shinigami. How you doing? And then this one, plus 50 hotel level.
The Violent Artist.
Interesting. That's definitely kind of a new game plus feature.
Very much, yes. Or if you just go and grind out everything, then you can just eventually get up here. I don't know what's
Double spirit,
behind.
double mana cost.
I don't know what's behind the Violent Artist to the north of it, but it looks like you could get over to that.
You know what?
And at
We,
least,
we, we
at least
haven't saved yet, so why
you,
not just take a look?
you could walk around it is the thing.
Quadruple stats
stat.
cost 12. Okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That ain't
Yeah, that's fair.
that ain't worth it.
I mean, considering some of the videos and stuff that I have seen of people playing this game and fighting the mega bosses, it's like, wow, you have 2 million HP, huh?
Yeah, we're not going to get to that now. I think that talent point is probably better spent elsewhere. Ah, we are in a place called the Poetry of Law. That's where Judge Dredd hangs out. Ah, there it is, the one that's moving.
Yeah, I wonder if these others will light up and give you something.
Maybe.
But don't know what it don't know what triggers it.
Hi Starfire, how you doing?
You know, I have RPG Maker VX Ace. I could always load this up. That's how I'm going to fix that one issue.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll just record it and let you like look at it yourself and go, "Oh yeah, maybe I should do this so I can murder this guy because god, he's an asshole."
Yeah. Alright, so plus 40% to all stats, and then that's plus 15 spirit, which is pretty broken in this one.
That would make Jesus incredibly strong, yeah.
It would. Or I could just get this one, which is pretty useful for everything. Plus 20% attack, magic, and mana.
Yep, and that's MP. That's gonna help.
Yeah, that's just straight cash. Like, that's unambiguously a good thing to spend a talent point on for our final boss run here. You know, I'm really glad that they decided to put in a talent point crystal here, because otherwise I would have
I
felt
don't
kind
think
of...
it used to be here is the thing.
yeah, people probably were like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do with these 20 levels if I don't have any
Yeah.
talent crystal?
It's like, oh well, I guess I can just New Game Plus, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah. I'm just like, wow, this is worthless. You know what? Plus 5% attack, magic, and mana, you know, it just gets better. Hi, Mari Page. How you doing?
Get stronger! Because I
Yeah,
think those cap out at 3.
excellent. Well,
Could
we...
always efficiency and give him more dexterity, and maybe, just maybe, he'll be able to get a second turn every now and then.
maybe. And, like,
You never know.
having stamina regen for him is pretty useful. So it's a
Yes.
shame we couldn't get anything that was, like, more useful here. I was hoping to get, like, meaning, because that would have been pretty poggers.
160 AP though. Gah.
Yeah. Kind of difficult to get him that much mana to begin with. Doing okay? How am I? I'm doing well. You know, it's time to finish the Wotion. You know, I think just it may just be cool to give her some accuracy, or let's see, I gave her a healing needle and like a better healing ability just in case. Yeah, healing coat I gave her. Murder Pop. What a fucking name.
Yeah, because this used to be chapter 5. Like this is the end of chapter 5 anyways, or maybe this counts as chapter 6. I don't know, because it's not in the checklist.
You're my murder pop, my little murder pop. Thank you for the headpads. A whole second turn. Good job, Alex. We're gonna, you know, honestly, it would have been better. Maybe he would be much better if I took the mobile mountain talent, because it's like if defense is higher than dexterity, then double dexterity.
Yes, that coupled with the dexterity threshold for a free turn talent is just icing. It's just, here's a cake, here's some icing. You're gonna love this.
Yep. Oh boy, 2 cakes. Yeah, he currently has a dexterity of 8. He's not getting extra turns.
Yeah, he would then have 16 dexterity.
Me and the thing outside are good friends now. I feed it bread and toilet paper. It's always watching.
I'm guessing it's that thing off to the right.
Yeah, probably.
Whatever it is.
Whatever the fuck it is.
But yeah, basically this is the Symphony of Carbon all over again.
Yep, I even saw an angel down there in the bottom. Yeah, this place
So,
again.
So you already know the way through. This should be so easy for you.
I remember coming here.
Here's me and my
putting together
gutter
a compilation.
brain. Here's me and my gutter brain thinking of things. I'll just say that because I don't want to get your channel hit by TOS.
But last time I was alone. Don't remember this carpet though. That's definitely new. Yeah, carpet in a forest. Very, very weird. Oh yeah, that reminds me. How did you guys get here? And more importantly, what exactly is this place? Shoal brought us here. He said there's an angel that would send you here. Turned out he was right. As for what this place is, that'll take some time to explain. Congrats on the 7 stream streak, Starfire. Thank you very much. All you need to know is we're close to the center of the hotel. The angels have an advantage here. Not much advantage, but some. They buffed us before we left. All 3 of us are substantially stronger now. You more so. Yeah, now that you mention it, I do feel stronger now. Murder. But make no mistake, this place is off the charts, so be ready for anything. Will do. Alright, boys. Let's go beat some ass. Murder.
But yeah, she substantially so because she turned all those goons into a fine red mist.
Yup, but even Alex and Amelia are 121.
Yep.
This is the power of the Ligma grind set.
The power of the Ligma element.
You again. Cool story, bro. Lamau. I don't think this might be a challenge for you. Pfft. Lol.
Amelia gives 0 fucks.
0. Hi,
0 murders.
Motion goes very well. We are in what I believe is the end game area.
Basically, yeah.
Mias is like, oh, you can't click on me. Also, you know, every time I do, she does a little. You should try it sometime.
Oh, I should try it sometime. I should try a little clip like that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, hey, expensive candy. And 2 AP souls. How long have I had those? Hi. Well, now I know the Copper Huntress is in chat too.
Damn.
How you doing?
There's just so many fun and easy targets for me to get.
I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast first frequency. Are you sure, Mias, that it does provoke a response?
I mean, I'll do it more if you ask me nicely.
Yeah. How are you doing? Oh, yeah, so this is for a toxic artist. But, you know, this thing, despite calling itself an artist, really not a problem. I've been killing these things in the black arena for a while now.
Yep, this is an artist in name only.
Master. Hi, Hopsco. How you doing? I like the occasional misspelled meme. Like, welcome to Wendy's. What can I get you? Hamburger.
I have been trained, though. I'm just clicker receptive. That's adorable. Have you considered getting clicker trained?
I have been making sure when playing Darktide with RA to like do so when she kills snipers. It's a great way to keep them off my back.
If this laptop could handle that, I would play that game.
Entirely
Especially
fair.
after watching Beagle Rush stream it, because he was very good at playing a guardsman.
Let's see. Just checking something real quick.
Craft all these builds and going, huh? Every point he makes is correct. Then again, he also streams a lot of Arma, so.
I use I have an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 Super. Mostly play games in Ren'Py and RPG Maker.
I've just got this Dell Inspiron 14 7002-in-1 laptop. It's it struggles.
That's a shame.
I was hoping that Steam machines would be out already, but
yeah, I fucked that over.
I need that bubble to pop. I want to be the one who squeezes that bubble until it just explodes.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to squeeze all the air out of it.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah, I'm doing well, Kava. Always wanted clearer definitions of the terms in this game, like artist and poet. I know defining it might be anti-whimsy, but so curious. Like, as far as I can tell, like, artists seem to be above poets.
Artists create expressions, of which the wooden ocean is one. And it is considered the greatest expression of mankind, because it was the last fantasy novel ever published. You know, before entropy and all this other stuff happened and humanity conquered that. But the writer of Wooden Ocean, the novel, never finished the series because he killed himself.
Oh.
Or so the story goes. And that's why and that's why this game just abruptly ending after a point does make sense thematically.
Hi there, Ash. You filed your taxes? Hell yeah, good job. It's a good frog.
Very good job.
This is where the Symphony of Carbon stood.
I gotta do my local taxes still.
Yeah. It looks different, but this was it. As interesting as that all is, we gotta keep moving. The artist can be here any minute.
Yeah, there's a lot less trees.
Mm-hmm. A lot fewer angels, too. Right.
That's an understatement.
All right.
Oh, look at these schmucks.
Right. So like,
Look at these schmucks. They're like, we were told to stop you.
once upon a time, the glowing life actually did, like, it is a radiation beast, so my cosmic radiation was not hurting it at all. That was that.
Piercing doesn't seem to really do much either, but I foresee this thing exploding.
Behold the results of my power leveling.
Oh boy, it's time to power scale.
1,185,000.
Good job, Jesus.
Good job, Jesus.
Jesus saves.
He takes half damage.
Oh no, he saves and does like 1,000,000 damage.
I actually saw the Jesus saves, he takes half damage on a bumper sticker once.
There's a bumper sticker I need to get. It's God, I sent it to part of my polycule anyways. It says, please be patient, I'm a dog, and it has a dog driving a car. Just a cute little drawing of it. It's like, I need this.
Driving in my car right after a beer. Hi, Aurora Emerald Bullfrog. How you doing?
That bump looks just like a like a deer. Yeah,
Well,
the well of training.
Oh.
It's basically a battle arena.
Oh,
With
okay.
triple XP. The problem is, I came here at level 70-ish to do like a speedrun route of things. It's like I should just finish this game because I should just start over and beat this game. I want to see what the ending is like.
So this game, so this mechanic is basically, hey, are you horribly underleveled? Well, here's a chance for you to not be horribly underleveled.
The only problem I have with it is, like, after a couple of fights, I still gained no levels. It was like,
Ooh, that's actually a pretty decent chunk of XP, especially for Jesus, because he didn't gain the extra levels.
If you dismiss him and call him back out, he will.
Ah, okay. You know what? I should do that.
Because I believe he scales off of Violet's level.
If not, we can always just respec him as well. Okay, he's at level 125. Cool.
Yeah, so he gained some levels, not a ton, but
nothing.
Just all that AP, all that delicious AP, all that archipelago.
Yep. Okay, so divine plan. Heal.
It's the Hazel. Hey, Hazel.
Hi, Hazel. How you doing? And hi, Deca. How you doing, buddy? In this area you're in, it's possibly the prologue town where Simon lived. To the east of the town seems to be the well. Here in this place, the training well is to the east. Yeah,
hey, Lola.
and we literally cannot interact with any of it.
Which somebody in the Wotion Discord had a very interesting observation about it. Is like, wait, is Simon an agent of the Jealous Artist?
You know, that would make sense considering how much Simon hates Violet.
Exactly. That and the TV-headed lawyer are working for the Jealous Artist. So basically, like, the ghost town was supposed to be built up to, it was supposed to be built up, but Oldman couldn't get anything to work, so he kind of gave up. I don't think Oldman is aligned with him, but he was given the ghost town by the TV-headed lawyer. So, Simon basically might just be an agent of the Jealous Artist.
It would also explain why he was just suddenly, like, his story starts so suddenly.
Yes. He gets elevated to that position because of this TV-faced fun.
Sure you're doing right now? We'll get by. Well, hey, I hope things look up for you, Hazel. There's nothing you can ask. The guy who kicked Simon down the well named Mike and Murray. The demon Sam had 2 undead called Mike and Murray. Oh.
They are the mooks of this world, like Wedge and Biggs. I believe they're named off of they're based off of some either some people that Leaf knew in his life or characters he made. So just as like a funny little homage, they're just everywhere.
Gotcha. Oh,
but yeah, I
great.
usually kill Sam before he calls them in. So it's like anytime somebody mentions that, it's like, the fuck are you talking about? He was alone.
Nice.
And he died alone because I killed him quickly.
Jealous bitches die alone. Backup has arrived. Oh, hey, Boxhead. I'm sorry. Was this supposed to be an ambush? Because you sure do have a lot of friends here. But unfortunately for you, I do as well.
There's 2 angels on your side, too.
You know, ever since you rescued those 2 demon friends of yours, I've been forced to keep an eye on you. Never attack you, just find out who you're working for. And more importantly, why you're here. Hi, Sid, how you doing? You know, as you can tell, a big showdown is about to happen. Like, this takes me back to, you know, facing Kefka at the end of the world in, like, Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah. Or even just facing him up on the floating continent. It's like, all right, Gestalt, let's fight. And Kefka's like,
hey, Lola.
How about I kill him, kick his corpse off of here, and balance things further and absorb all this power? And you're just like, we should leave.
Yeah. Hi, Mono.
Yeah. Pizza. Hi, Mono. How you doing? Remember, princess training is later.
Ooh, interesting.
I'll just drop that little line right there.
Kefka's such a scamp.
Kefka is incredibly like he's a villain who actually won because he destroyed the world, and then he realizes, yeah, even with all this power and being able to do that, that's just so hollow and I don't know, it's kind of boring.
Kefka,
and he just
meanwhile, Kuja's kind of a punk because, you know, he gets mad that he's not going to live forever, and so his reaction is to kill all life ever.
Yeah, Kuja is like, I have been replaced. I don't like that. I need to have meaning in my life. And then he winds up summoning Necron from, you know, just like this is the last thing that I can do. I'm going to summon the very essence of death itself to kill you. Because if I can't live forever and be the Reaper, I'm going to bring the Reaper down on you.
Yup. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous, but always appreciated. Feel free to hang out and chat, but never feel obligated.
And also, Kuja's just the most fuckable hate crime causing twink.
Indeed, the feathers for hair and everything, like
that, and that loincloth. It's like, I want to obliterate that twink.
Yup. But that ends today, because I no longer care about all that. All I care about is fucking you up.
Mono, I said I'm going to obliterate that twink, and that twink being Kuja.
Yeah, the fact that your ears twitched because of that. You bought the Shububus for your crafting project, and what the fuck, they're so small. Ash, you cannot be trusted with money. You should just give it to me instead. Half joking. Oh, that's a big old crowd.
Yeah, you got like one of those demon door looking motherfuckers behind you.
Yep. I knew you wouldn't stay away. Can you make an adult-oriented joke to that? Yes, you may. I tried telling my artist that. but it refused to listen. Tell that artist of yours to go fuck itself. Ooh, strong words. I hope you're not saying that because you've got two angels standing next to you. Because if you are, well, I'm sorry to inform you of this. The strong ones are dead.
Yeah, he ain't lying. These angels are weak.
Welcome
and
in,
yet, you can see how
each of them has
31,037
hit points. Holy shit.
But also, they are tired. Their stamina is gone.
Shit, yeah.
So it's a nice little subtle hint that, oh, there's been a fight going on for a bit, and these two are struggling.
Yep. Also, our golem is here for some reason.
Yep.
Don't forget to do aftercare. Twinks may be destroyed, but aftercare is key. True. Let's see. Perfect puppets. Let's frost up.
Well, they're just doing so many fucking layers of armor. This is annoying.
We can layer up armor too.
Also, no wait, that's
walls. Artistic terror. Angel 1. Oh, okay, Angel 2. Nice. Not bad. Jesus casting mass holy armor. Golem casting mass soul metal.
Thank you for being a good
Anonymous gifter, whoever you may be. Thank you for the gift sub to Mono. Really appreciate it. First frequency.
Thank you for spoiling Mono. Mono definitely doesn't require any spoiling. There's plenty of that going on here.
Arrowgeddon and Storm of Arrows. Divine
like,
Plan.
Are they even gonna survive this turn? I don't think they will.
Frozen Cleave.
Goodbye.
Jump. Not even 3 arrows into Arrowgeddon. Lol.
Goodbye.
She survived the first 5 at least. But then there were 3 more coming. At least now they have Storm of Arrows.
And that combat psychology is gonna kick in and make these guys start hurting a lot more.
Oh, are they actually getting attacked? Lol. Angels casting light. Jesus goes divine plan.
See, this fight used to be just adorable back in the bombs can do everything days. It was like two turns of bombs, they're gone. That's just how broken this game used to be.
I feel like I wasted points on the mass third life.
Not really. I mean, yeah, it probably helped your golem a bit, but golems are always a bit far behind. There is like the golem dungeon that you can go to and grind it out, and also
look at that. I love how Alex's dexterity is like 8 and Amelia's is like 1419. Yep. 6 dead candy, 12 realism shards. Holy shit.
Heavy armor will do that to you. It's fucking heavy.
How are you this strong? You're not even in that damn form either. How in the fuck are you this strong? Stop playing games. Who is your artist? Tell me. That's enough out of you. Thank you for that.
And unfortunately,
last of their strength.
They burned themselves out to help you kill them.
What's going on?
Remember, these are the weak ones.
Yep.
And if all the strong ones are dead, basically all the angels are wiped out.
Well, I guess it's up to us now. They're dead.
Yep.
What? They were very weak angels before the battle even began.
Terrifying to think
Right?
about.
32,000 hit points, and they're very weak. They had to sacrifice themselves for a power boost.
Yep. They pretty much had a timer going, and that's them being very weak and after their power boost at 31,000.
Yup. Let's end this bullshit. But first,
just makes you think what a stronger angel would have done and probably did do before, dying.
6 dead candy.
Speaking of artists, I just got a ping from mine.
Excellent.
Oh, hell yes. The back view on my ref is looking... I will say this. There's a nice amount of cape.
Beautiful.
But also that tail. That tail is incredible.
We love a good... That should be your NSFW tag, cherry cakes.
I had one thought of, and I can't remember what it was. That one might be good. I was thinking cherry topping as one.
See, can we see Jesus in the world over there? Jesus basically doesn't have a sprite. The last thing on the end there is our golem.
Yep.
Who knows how it is here, it just is.
That's the last update for today. She's probably going to leave the hair out of the back view, otherwise it's going to cover up a lot of things. Anyway, story time!
This must be that portal thing. Let's destroy it and get out of here. Wait. What is it? Who are you? Are you artists? I am here. Fuck. You think you are better than me? You are not. I am best.
Okay. So do you want to fight a harder version of the boss?
I just saved. I'm ready for this shit.
Taunta about Rickenzie.
You know Rickenzie? Damn right I do. I'm a fucking Rickenzie master. Shall see. From name of standard, we duel. Oh shit, we're doing this.
I think you have to win this and there's still a fight, but I am not sure. I just know on the Woshin checklist, Super Bosses says enraged final boss but harder, needs maxing out Rickenzie. So if you have to beat it in Rickenzie and then it throws a bitch fit and tries to kill you regardless, that's gonna be funny as hell.
Right?
It's like, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Why didn't they just, pull a gun if they lost?
This is giving me, like, Undertale vibes, like, the music.
And also, that one card has 3 A's and a B. What the fuck?
I know, right? Damn. I am best.
And here's the fight. I don't know if this is the enraged form or not. So one way to find out, take a couple of swings, and if it's incredibly bad, then yeah.
What the hell am I looking at? Oh, reality. We're literally just fighting the backdrop.
Yeah, this is like a multi-phase fight. You have to peel away the layers. From what I remember. I was able to get through the first layer or two before finally dying back when it was bomb, 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 bomb.
We're just stacking. And I cast third life on everything, so everything gets cancer. Oh, I have enough speed to prepare radiation and do first frequency. Teehee.
Might as well.
Might as well. So, we're prepared thread and we have aim, so arrow
She
getting
does have
storm
an
of
extra
arrows.
turn. She could always mark first and then arrow get him.
I suppose.
And then that's going to boost everybody's damage by 25%.
That's true.
I love setting up like Mark and all that other stuff just to squeeze out more and more damage each time.
Ooh. Oh. We are through reality and now we're into reality.
Okay, well, you killed one.
It's the title screen. We just killed reality.
And this is the phase I made it to before getting my ass handed to me.
Oh shit, we might actually be in trouble here.
Yep.
Cool. You know what? Luckily.
It's like, wow, this is actually a fight that requires a bit of effort compared to a lot of other fights in this game. Just because you can abuse psychology and come out on top, but this one, as soon as it transforms, your psychology just plummets, and you're like, oh, it's still alive. This is bad.
Anderson? Really? Really? Are you fucking Draculaing this shit? Chad, look at the name of the creature we're fighting.
Nosredna.
Nosredna. What's Anderson backwards?
It's Nosandra. Yeah, we're doing an Alucard.
Yep, we're doing a fucking Alucard.
Alright, you flinched and knocked it out.
The game flinch. Oh.
There's another layer.
Hey there, Ari. How you doing? We appear to be facing the final boss. We might need to call a professional, confirm the name thing. Does anyone know Dr. Acula?
Oh yeah, Dr. Acula is very good at just telling you your blood results like right afterwards. Just very timely about that.
I don't know, I hear his service really sucks. Okay. Prepare thread, healing coat. Actually, you know what? No. She's our DPS. If we're healing with her, we're in trouble. Prepare thread,
yes.
And we'll do storm of arrows, and then Jesus can do the healing.
But
see,
yeah,
metal maze.
I see people running with holy ghosts just to do support magic and heal, because getting like the mass revive. Yeah, like, because it scales off a spirit. You can just load up on spirit. Everything will be fine if you load up on spirit. And then they'll just use like the mass resurrection spells because, yeah. Also, Violet is losing a lot of HP per turn. Oof.
Oh yeah. Why is she losing that much HP?
Is it from one of her buffs or debuffs that she's got on?
I cannot tell.
It's like it's basically going to half each time, and that's a little scary. But every RPG needs to have a boss with a very foreboding organ theme to it.
We made him
got another
flinch again, gave him cancer, charmed, blessed, lost those. Holy shit. At least he's not an
But
alcoholic. He's
also,
very, yeah,
yeah.
drinking fine.
I mean, there is alcoholic as a accessory in this game.
True. Ice Cleave. We'll just we'll do a double. Actually, no. Let's see. Let's see if it can poison the developer.
I have heard people have done a lot of silly things with the psychic element because you can just confuse every enemy and sit back and they'll just fight amongst each other. They'll just kill each other. Like I never have to lift a finger.
We're stacking these debuffs. He is currently poisoned, cursed, has cancer, frozen, and is currently knocked prone.
Frozen or freezing, because those are both different things. Like, if you make them wet with water magic, and you can then either just hit them harder with lightning, or you can make it way easier to freeze them. Which also...
More holy damage taken, and more damage taken. We're just gonna keep making him flinch, so that he can do nothing.
Honestly, probably the smart idea, because this thing can hurt a lot.
Execute. One enemy, double damage if knocked down.
And if he's going last, then you have plenty of time to set up.
One damage.
Oh, that was your golem trying to do it. Yeah, your golem's not really going to be able to do much.
Yeah, golem's pretty underleveled. We'll just have the golem throw elixirs and shit.
They're combat items. Maybe stem up. Actually, no, probably not. I never used the combat stems because I always worried there would be a time I needed them, but also,
you know,
there's worse things now in the game than this.
If the final boss is not the time to use it, when is?
The super bosses, of which there's like a dozen. And I don't know if this is the enraged final boss or not. It's another thing.
I really wish I knew what the hell the Chaos Key was.
Probably for the Chaos Castle, which is an area you can find your way into. Is she just losing HP each time she acts? Because...
Maybe.
Nobody else is, so I'm wondering what it is.
I don't know what the deal is.
Or does she have something equipped that's doing it?
Maybe? I'm not sure.
That would be silly, but it would also make sense. This game is full of silly things like that.
True. You know what, we'll have Jesus throw an Omega Fire Bomb. Oh no, Omega Ice Bomb.
I only used lightning bombs back in the day.
Actually, you know what? No,
because they scaled differently. It was like
they're based off of luck, so we'll have Amelia is the one with the thread, so we'll prepare thread, then Omega Ice Bomb.
I think lightning scales off of enemy magic in spirit instead of enemy defense in spirit is the thing. Which is why everybody who wanted to just breeze through the game was like, lightning bomb, just buy a bunch of these. And I saw that. Good hit.
Oh, yeah.
Who was it who did that? Because I'm afraid of them.
Yeah, that was Amelia.
Oh.
I said, you know, she's got the high luck from thread.
Yeah, that was over 1 million damage.
We're gonna do that again. Mass Mercury just in case.
Yep.
We've killed the developer. And I think that is just a photo negative of the developer put through several layers of filters and shit, like everything else in this game.
Yeah, I believe so too.
230,000 gold, key. 2 cosmic keys, 3 dead candy, 4 realism shards.
All right. Things explode.
And then things exploded.
Then where I think it goes. Where I remember it going.
Well, now that we've killed the developer, there is no more game.
Yep, okay. I'm actually gonna mute for a little bit because this is going to be a very walk and talk heavy section, so I don't want to chime in for anything.
Okay.
I do not want to interrupt this, but this used to be like the final section of the game, so enjoy this. I'm gonna be silently watching.
Okay. I should be getting my hair soon, so this is a flashback. Honestly surprised the game didn't delete itself, right? I wonder what color it'll be. Maybe I too believe in nominative determinism, and, you know, maybe my hair will be purple, perhaps even violet. But then again, you might not have named Violet, Violet specifically. If I get any color at all, if I get any color at all, I don't deserve any color. I don't deserve anything. Maybe it's best if I just stop existing. Stop that. Don't talk like that ever again. You don't want to be like me. Yeah, ghosts kind of have it rough. Violet, dear, don't listen to those jealous witches. They're not jealous, and they're not wrong. I'm not supposed to be here. And of course now we know she's not supposed to be here. We looked at the book Wooden Ocean, or at least Alex and Amelia did, and Violet's not in it. That stupid prophecy says so. Violet, forget that prophecy nonsense. It doesn't mean anything. Yes, it does. True or not, it means everything. Her last child shall be a son. I'm the last child, Marie. I'm not a son. Me existing ruined everything. Okay. I think I see white people say that, you know, Violet has, like, the trans energy. Violet, you are a smart, beautiful young girl who will one day grow up to do great things. Do not be ashamed you exist. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. I wish everyone thought like you, but they don't. So, how's your favorite bush going? What was her name again? Rosaline. The bush's name was Rosaline. Ah, yes, Rosaline. So how's Rosaline doing? I'm not a little girl. Stop talking to me like I'm a little girl. Okay. There's a meeting later. Your mother is going to give some huge announcement. She told me to come get you and your brother. Do you know where he is? Sometimes me and him hang out at the beach. Me and him? Surely you mean she and I. Oh, you know I can't travel that far. It's all right. I'll go get him. Thank you, Violet. I appreciate it. And remember, no running. Your mother hates running. My mom hates everything. Everything, including me. So I guess here, we do have a pointy hat. And we are dressed more like a traditional witch. It's a pretty garden and a pretty house. And, it's a very nice gilded cage. Hi there, Alpha Shadow 480. Welcome on in. Do like a good bit of, let's see, carne asada fries, grilled cheese, steak burritos with jalapenos and sour cream. Sounds like a good combination. Yeah, I would give Violet the world. Oh, it's the mistake. Where's your dead succubus friend? Wow, what a bitch. It's rare to see her not holding your hand. Then again, she does indeed have a, I guess she was raised by a succubus, she wasn't joking. Move along, kid. Or a cup of veggies and then never ate it. Veggies are good for you. You gotta eat your vegetables. Oh, it's you. Can you, like, not? Well, fuck you too. Hey, prophecy killer. You got an element yet? No, not yet. That's because you're lazy. You don't do your chores. Only non-lazy witches get elements. You're gonna have that same lazy hair color for the rest of your life. Oh, you got nothing to say about that? Good, now get the fuck away from me. Who starts a conversation like that? I mean, it's been established that these other witches hate her for the fact that she has ruined their prophecy. Yeah, like this is definitely something that I can see why Violet might have chosen to forget all this. Oh hey, it's you. Me and the girls are taking bets on what color your hair will be. We're all betting on brown. Ah, man. I'm on guard duty. Yeah, we got a bunch of barriers, hexes, and all that stuff. And it's still a good idea to have a guard here and there. Wait a second, why did I tell you that? Did you cast some spell on me? No, ma'am. You're making fun of me, aren't you? No, ma'am, not at all. I'm just looking for my brother. The audacity. Him being nice to you truly proves he was the chosen one. And thank you for ruining that, by the way. Yeah, like, this shit is going to cause, yeah, no wonder Violet is as, like, caustic as she was to start out with. Maybe halfway to ruling the world by now. Pathetic. Go away, reject. Where's that failure of a succubus at? Isn't she your nanny or something? Go bother her and leave me alone. You know, you keep bullying a child like this, you know, kind of makes me think that the moment she got any kind of magical powers... It's established that Violet is special in the respect that she has 2 elements. But to even get 1 element, you have to do some pretty messed up things as a witch. What if the thing that she did to get her 2nd element was go postal on all of her witch siblings? And if she did, who could blame her? Spending your entire life being told that you're a reject and that you ruined everything. That's why yeah. See, yeah, that's it, you know. That there's a reason the phrase "it's always the quiet ones" is there for a reason. Oh, hi. There you are. I knew I'd find you here. Oh, hey, sis. He really does kind of look like an anime protagonist, doesn't he? I can see now why the book said he was going to be the chosen one. Everyone been treating you right? No, not really. Dragon Quest Protag, yup. This place isn't good for you. You should get out when you can. Get out? Yeah. Go somewhere else. Get off this fucking island. People here are cunts. You can't say those things around child Violet. Mom wants to see you. Something about an announcement. Violet, you know how every witch has an element? Yeah, what about it? Well, Mom is trying to make me get another element. Ooh. So you'll have like 2 of them? Yeah, 2 of them. Is that even possible? Of course it is. Mom has 3. So what the fuck has Mesra done to earn a 3rd element? Whoa, really? Mom has 3 elements? It's amazing.
Hi there, hello.
No wonder she's queen. Check out fucking Adolf Mesra over here. She's gonna try and make him sacrifice Violet. That's what I was thinking. It's the only way that they can have the prophecy again. If there is no last child after him, then he becomes the chosen one again. At least, that's how I bet Mesra sees this. Okay, here's the announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. Violet, you don't know how we get elements. Yes I do.
Hi there, hello.
If a witch studies hard and always does her chores, will be an only child through combat, then her element will come to her when she deserves it most. Hi Transfam, how you doing? But I'm different. I don't deserve an element. I don't deserve anything. Open computer, refresh, open tab of Lola stream from last night, new Lola stream. Yeah! Aren't you lucky? They haven't even told her how she gets her element. Violet, I'm going to tell you something crazy. Something I've never told anyone before. Promise you won't tell anyone what I'm about to tell you, okay? Okay, what is it? I'm being serious. Don't tell anyone. Alright, I won't tell anyone, honest. She's trans. You know, everyone seems to think so. You know, she grew up as the last child of a bunch of other people who bullied her relentlessly and, you know, called her a reject and all of these other things. And, you know, we were just kind of going over how she gives those vibes. When I was a kid, I met this man in the forest. He handed me a book. It detailed my entire life. Every horror I saw. Every memory I was forced to forget. The book had everything. Everything except one thing.
Welcome to the cocktail lounge. Please enjoy your stay.
Thank you very much for the follow. Follows are anonymous, but always appreciated. Feel free to hang out and chat, but never feel obligated. Everything except one thing. The book didn't have you. There it is. So he pretty much always knew that like his whole life was mapped out in front of him. He was supposed to be this like chosen one who would go on to face his mother in glorious combat and bring peace to the world, because Mesra is supposed to kill all of Marcus's sisters who are older than him. And he's supposed to be the last child of their bloodline. But then Violet happened. And the book of his entire life does not have her in it. What's all that supposed to mean? What it means is, I'm getting the fuck off this island. And you need to get the fuck off it too. Wouldn't know of them. There's Mesra in front of the portrait of what appears to be Violet. And here she is again saying this. So this is me in the future. Your Majesty, Marcus has returned with his sister. Motion of the Wotion. I actually named that one of the titles of like a previous stream. Like, it ain't the size of the ghost ship, it's the motion of the Wotion. That idiot boy. This is why witches are women. Women don't play with dirt. They can play with dirt if they want. Helga, let me ask you something. Yes, Your Grace, what is it? This painting, does it look like me? Yes, the painting looks exactly like you. Sycophant. According to Simon, this is me after I've obtained all the elements. All of them? You still think that's possible? Even after that reject being born? Yeah, the reject. You know, for a moment, I arrogantly thought I was having a second son. Once again, everybody saying, everyone in the Wooden Ocean community is saying this is why Violet is trans. Witches having sons is extremely rare. Witches having two sons is unheard of. But I am a queen. Rules don't apply to me. My vagina is connected to the gods. What a fucking phrase that you have made me say on stream now. God damn. You thought I made that up. That does sound like something I would make up. But in this case, it isn't. God. I love how literally, like, two people will, like, wait. I mean, why else would I be pregnant again after Marcus? I was completely barren and didn't have any sex. Oh. So Violet is the result of Immaculate Conception. So not only is Violet the result of Immaculate Conception, she is super special in terms of the Wooden Ocean canon. She has two elements. She can use any weapon. She levels up faster than anybody else. And she doesn't belong in the canon. She really is a Mary Sue. Not with a man, at least. This was divine intervention. This was the true prophecy. Marcus wasn't the real chosen one. This unborn boy was. I was so convinced. I even named him after my own mother, Violet. Lesbian goddess pregnancy, let's go! The world's most powerful witch, brought down by an embryo. I'll go get the preparations ready. We'll be waiting for you on the first floor, Your Majesty. I think Violet's about to die in this flashback. That angel of his better be real. Many years later. Oh.
And this is the start of the new stuff, because normally it would have already ended.
Aha, okay.
And you haven't been to the Undercity, so a lot of this is not going to make sense. I will fill in stuff as needed. Like this it's Gen AI Christian music.
Oh shit.
Because it makes sense in context.
Oh. Homosexuals, atheists, baby killers, men that pretend to be women. Oh, fuck this guy. Okay, yeah, now that I'm listening to it more, like I can hear like the distortions in the voice.
Yep.
Yeah, this is AI. Fuck this. The degeneracy is all around us. But that degeneracy will end soon.
Oh.
The new world is almost written.
This is why I wanted you to do that quest, because this is Valez. And
gotcha.
He is the motherfucker of Wooden Edge who was very into the whole romanticism stuff and very much a holy roller. Because he gets elevated here in the post time skip after defeating the jealous artist.
Gotcha.
So he's even more of a miserable motherfucker nowadays than he already was, and this is why I want to turn the man into paste.
Yeah, and Frequency Ash says the whitest man you've ever seen is complaining about minorities. Yawn, right?
I mean, he's part of the Trinity, and the Trinity are three Abrahamic religions merged together, brought together by their hatred of others. So even if you have the militant, militant Christians, militant Judaism, and militant Muslims, they hate each other, but they'll begrudgingly get along because they hate everybody else even more. And that is the Trinity. They are brought together by their racism, as one of the books in the Undercity says.
Gotcha.
And they even have a compound in the Undercity, which you need like 30 charisma in order to talk your way into, and you can slaughter them.
Oh.
I guess I
gotta
one of the
level up my
reasons
charisma.
I take that charisma gain talent early, because it's like, I wonder if I can do this without having to do New Game Plus. Because I want to go down there and mulch some fascist, religious, just bastards. I just want to kill them,
Okay, well now I have a reason to do New Game Plus.
And to do the Wooden Edge quest as well, because you will very much understand why you want to kill Valez.
When God spoke to me, he sent a real angel. Not a pretender like the ones this hotel was infested with. A real angel. An actual angel. One sent by the glory of Jod. The Archangel Michael himself. He held a burning sword and was as tall as I am now. I collapsed to my knees from his majesty. Valez, Jod has chosen you to be his instrument. I cried, for the glory of Jod was before me. Here I was, a priest, a normal man being spoken to directly by an angel of the Lord. It took a few moments until words could leave my mouth, because I was, giving him the sloppiest of toffees. I am flawed, I said. I am not worthy. The angel placed his hand upon my shoulder and bade me get back to fucking work. I could feel the Lord's warmth. I'm not making this any better.
shooting down my throat. Like...
King David said the same thing, and his head game was better. At this very moment, I realized it didn't matter if I was worthy. All that matters was the fact Jod chose me, just as Jod has chosen all of us. A new book shall be written, he said, and you will write it. But why me? I am nobody. I am just a priest from Wooden Ocean. You will unite Islam, Judaism, and Christianity into one word. Islananity.
The Trinity.
You will create the People's Trinity.
I want to kill them.
Oh, hi, Shoal. Or is it Mole? And lead everyone into the real. Fuck this weird AI music. I prefer weird owl music. Yes.
Yep.
God, yeah, like it's... Not only is it AI, it's, fucking AI Christian music. And this is why Leaf Ian Anderson says that the use of AI in the game is minimal and diegetic. In other words, it fits the purpose of the story in that fascists love using AI because they are bereft of any artistry themselves.
They are not romantic.
Mm-hmm. And lead everyone into the real heaven. Oh, good. Does that guy ever shut up? Don't talk unless you need to. If they find us, we're dead for real. Not if we got this girl with us. She helped Violet take down the jealous artist. I said, shut the fuck up. Don't tell me to shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. Enough. Both of you, head back. Too much noise. No discipline.
So, again, this is post time skip. Something happened. You will be playing Amelia for a bit.
Ah. You ready? Sure, always ready.
And I've heard the art style gets a lot different around here. But only for this section. Because, for one, Amelia's a demon, so her vision's going to be a lot better. I don't believe there's any lighting fuckery happening. But also, Amelia sees herself as this.
Interesting. One thing I will mention is while I was wandering around in a different dungeon, right at the edges of some of the level stuff where cosmic fatigue was happening, I had this thing where Violet points out how dark it is, and Amelia and Alex say, "Oh yeah, we can see just fine," and she's like, "Well, why don't you take the lead?" And Alex is like, "Because we enjoy watching you bump into things."
I mean, and Stars in Time kind of has that too, but the main character, Sifrin, lost their eye kind of recently in the story when things take off. So they are a bit clumsy, like he will bump into things, and it really bothers him a lot though, but there's some playful ribbing, but it eventually it gets to the point where internal thoughts get very hostile. Like, you keep doing that, you need to stop that, god damn it.
Oh, gross.
And Stars in Time is a very good game. It is a very heavy game as well.
I've heard great things about it, and it is of course another RPG Maker game.
Yes, I do recommend playing it. It will probably make you cry several times. It sure as hell did that to me.
I've seen Index Page playing it a bit, and it looks really fun.
It is all black and white as well,
Mhm.
because reasons. But it's incredibly good. It's worth your time. I suggest playing it if you're going to continue playing really weird and really good RPG Maker games.
I love playing weird, good games. In fact, one of the reasons I wanted to do Wooden Ocean today is to make room on Wednesday for Look Outside.
Yes. That's another one. You know that some of the developers of that were also working on the Shut Up what's it called? Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden 2 game.
I
And
did
so
not know
some
that.
of the music was reused in it because that game never really happened. Like they push out the source files and kind of called it a day, but yeah, it was messy.
Gotcha. Look Outside was published by Devolver Digital and made by Francis Coulomb, who doesn't appear to have made anything else. The composers include Eric Shoemaker, Non-Collision Object, Kyle Riley, and Jacob J. Ritz. With the new soundtrack, I've heard some people suspect Toby Fox had a hand in it.
He's ghost written a lot of tracks. Like, if you know the VTuber Marine, Toby Fox ghost wrote one of her tracks. It was by an artist by the name of, in Japanese translated, like irritating canine.
Okay.
Which is
Annoying
synonymous
dog, yeah.
with annoying dog. Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Inky said right. Joel, this might be the last time we ever speak. So thank you for everything. Joel's life is hotel. You saved hotel. Now you save it again. I didn't save the hotel. Violet did. I was just too much talk. Mission is focus. Head right. So where is Violet in all this? Please don't die, Joel. I can't lose anyone else.
Okay. But yeah. Francis, the guy who made Look Outside, he was working on Barkley 2 as the lead artist, but that game had a lot of animation, so it was a bit limiting. But yeah, he pretty much got some of the music from Barkley 2, like the composers, to help him out with Look Outside, which awesome. It's like, okay, if this game falls through, at least the stuff that we've made is going to be, fine. Oh, Amelia is very quick, Shoal. You have no idea.
Yep. I've been listening to the Look Outside soundtrack, and honestly, it's a banger.
And it's why a lot of it is synth heavy, because it was going to be in like a cyberpunk game.
It would do really well in a cyberpunk game. Like, I've heard like a whole bunch of it, and it's like, this sounds like I'm being chased by dirty cops in a city that has no sky.
Basically, yeah.
In the name of Yahweh, who goes there? Maintenance.
Shoal isn't lying.
We're about to fix some bitches. Oh, I have a very different stat line.
And the music is different too.
Yeah. Well, I have Hellfire Arrow and Inferno Arrow. Is this more like AI garbage music?
Don't know.
Demon's
max
team
level
is victorious. Oh, she calls herself Demon rather than Amelia. Interesting. More are coming. The creative Look Outside is famous for doing a bunch of stuff like Charles Barkley, Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. Okay, interesting. What the hell was... Oh, fuck, it's Shoal! Kill him! You know, It's adorable that you think you can try.
Oh, I will be right back. Need to do a thing real quick.
Okay. It's a good thing Impale is still really good in the meta. Thank you for the head pats. Sure, stay here. You go on ahead. Rescue target. I don't even get to open the menu here. Undercover agent. Amelia, the target is in a holding cell somewhere nearby. I would help you, but the other 2 agents were just caught and killed. They'll be on me any minute. You're on your own from here. Sorry. I don't get these paintings. I don't want to. We should be honoring Christ, not these oh jeez. Yeah, it's like literally AI country slop, and I'm pretty sure like these artworks are AI as well. God, like it makes me despise these things all the more.
Alright, I'm back.
Bella saved us from the jealous artist. If it wasn't for him, we'd all be dead. Well, what happened to the jealous artist? Like, we haven't even established that yet.
Banished or something.
Or something. If you ask me, all these paintings should burn. I don't know who this dick guy is, but he sounds like a left-wing degenerate. Ugh. I feel
I hate these people so much.
Mm-hmm. Germany's golden age was in the 22nd century. Why are we honoring a German artist from the 20th? Oh, especially
hate these guys.
Oh, these aren't AI. These are literally from, like, I guess these are these are like they're like Weimar Germany art.
Basically.
Maybe? Huh. Yeah, no wonder these Nazi fucks hate it. This is true art,
yes.
Not that AI trash that became the norm.
At least this one gets it, you know?
Right? Okay.
But, you know, worshipping art that glorifies fascists is still kind of yikes.
Some try to say this music is AI generated, but they are fools without ears. No AI can sing this. God. I hate everything these people are saying.
Like, I feel like we can just, you know, not have to suffer with talking through these guys and just find the snake we need to chop the head off of and be done.
I was talking to raise the charisma, but who knows if it's actually working right now.
I don't know if it raises if you are not Violet, because Violet has to be the one talking in order to get charisma.
Fair enough. See, I think these are John Hartfield, Helmut Hertzfeld pieces. Interesting.
It doesn't feel right.
Crying.
Starving. Types of artists.
Nameless. All will have vengeance. Vengeance against violence. Vengeance against the one that inserts.
Hmm?
Who are you? I am just a painting that only you can hear.
The crying artist, the starving artist, the violent artist. I know that there was mention of a violent artist in a book.
Mm-hmm.
And if the violent artist is the one who inserts,
Yep.
That's making me wonder if Violet is a product of the violent artist then.
Maybe.
I guess there's one way to find out.
Okay, good. We don't have to Where's the next museum? Since you came from the auto one, I assume you're looking for the White Nation. Where's that at? It's just down the hall. Don't turn towards the holding area. That way leads to a restricted area. Thanks for the help. No problem.
All of my hate.
I know, like, this is more deeply uncomfortable than like any of the other shit that we've seen here. This is true evil. Hello.
I mean, I'm evil. This is just like, no. Like, I refuse to, be associated with anybody who acts like this. Like,
this is real world boring evil that, we've seen this shit before. It didn't work. It doesn't create it doesn't create a good society. It's a cult of death that seeks to dismantle everything around it, including itself.
See, I want to be extra. I want to just, destroy the bourgeoisie, make life easier for everybody, not just like a handful of people up at the top. And yet people say like, "Oh, you're so evil," and it's like, you know what? Actually, I am, because I do not like the status quo. The status quo is bad, and it needs to go.
Indeed. We're under attack. I was sent here to relay orders to your captain. Oh, you just got the communication too? Yeah, go on ahead. Tell Captain Brutus.
Brutus is another guy in Wooden Edge. He is a very big dude. And,
yes.
Okay, he is now clad in red.
Now, do not argue with Brutus.
He is a very simple man because he is also an angel.
Yeah.
I believe he is a R tier angel.
Oh.
Because Valis stocked up on morality and was able to purchase him as a right-hand man to help him keep Wooden Edge in order, and so that he could get more morality.
Huh.
So Brutus is a big beefy boy. He not too smart. He talk like this.
Squishy, we are on high alert.
Brutus no talk. Brutus only act.
Head back to gallery. Squishy.
Kill this fascist fuck.
Working on it. Ow. Oh, so where the hell is my magic?
I think you used a lot of it.
But, like, Amelia doesn't have any, like, thread or anything to use.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I feel like we were supposed to lose that romantic. One.
Possibly.
Brutus looks like an MCP guy from Tron.
Violet looks worried.
Oh.
Did this just immediately kick you into New Game Plus?
I think it did.
Because that is an interesting way of saying, you fucked up, maybe you should come back later.
I guess.
You need to do the quest in Undercity to kill Brutus. Possibly, yes.
Okay, well, maybe I'll come back to this at some point once I've done some Undercity shit.
I can get you down to Undercity pretty quickly. If you've been to the library that's over at the Edge, basically you can read like all 300 or whatever many books are down there. You can get a lot of knowledge out of that. But from the library, I believe you just like head east and down. There's like a tower that you find underground, and you just climb your way from the top to the bottom, walk a little bit, and then, oh, there's the Undercity. I hate this place. There's a bunch of educated down here who are religious nut jobs, and uh, hating on everybody. There's a couple of cool people, but there's also a lot of what the fuck type of people down here too.
Fair enough. All right, we'll choose normal again.
And I know
we can skip the
Les's
prologue.
has some stuff too.
Oh look, we can choose to skip multiple chapters.
You can, but if this is New Game Plus, I say you should experience this just so that
okay.
Because remember, your charisma and knowledge gains are going to be sped up. So if you just talk to a couple of people and read a couple of books again, you'll start to pick up on some changes. Some changes that will help.
Okay.
And make you go, huh. And yes, Virtual Heaven got overthrown by the religious fascists, and they ruined it, basically. It is a bit anticlimactic to drop you into it, but also New Game Plus 2 is kind of where a lot of people wind up, actually grinding through the game, hitting level 2000 or whatever, and killing the super bosses at. Oh, look, there's Sam.
Yep. It's a bit anticlimactic to suddenly go to New Game Plus. Yeah. It's both depressing and hilarious that a bunch of religious nutjobs got into Virtual Heaven instead of just enjoying it. They decided to kick everyone else out, as they always do.
That's just what they do. They are the in-group. They do not care. If you are not part of the in-group, they're going to just assault you and hate you and try to kill you.
They cannot comprehend a world in which everyone is happy, because in order for them to be happy, they need to have a group that they hate that they can look down on.
Yes, that is conservatism. They are like that. They always have to be like ahead of somebody else. It is never going to be like, I may not have this, but I have this, and that's fine.
All right, well, let's see what
I don't know if this
well,
I don't know if this
well, level
guard
133
has different dialogue. Oh, I am turning into a robot.
Wait a second. I picked radiation and dark. How do
I that's weird.
Yeah, it is.
But also, if you haven't noticed, your stats are pretty much fucked.
Yeah, they did say that I would lose like 90% of my my stats.
Yep.
Two specific areas in this game you really want to explore: Western Ocean and past it, and also the big city at the bottom of the map. Yeah, the big city was basically
that's Lazarus.
Yeah, and I think there's a lot of that is just new, that is just like content that hasn't been made yet. Please don't go through the forest. The bridge will be up soon. Just give the Master Mason some time. I'll be fine, trust me. If you say so. Well, that was definitely a lot more of a civil conversation than last time. Like,
also, you can go do the solo Violet area. I don't really recommend doing it quite yet. Maybe get to like the catacombs. Don't get the twins, but like you can do a lot of things just as Violet. But it's a fun area. There's some fun weapons down there that you can get, and they're actually pretty like strong, and you can get some good XP. Basically, over at this crystal, there is a staircase down. If you go down...
Holy fuck, it's purple.
But I don't remember if these are going to be lit up or not. If they are, then jailbreak.
So to answer your question, Ari, I don't remember exactly what he said, but Violet was a real bitch to that guy the first time we encountered him.
She was like, "I'll be fine. You don't need to,
Oh.
70 knowledge. Damn, girl."
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that should actually be enough knowledge. You should go wander the Wooden Ocean a little bit, but I think one of the things that you can see is actually down here. And so you just head south. And so this is Hidden Hall. This is a very normal area, but you should be able to go south from here again.
I just want to try something real quick here.
I don't know if you've saved or not.
Okay, yeah. Here's where I have I have radiation in here for some reason. Just wasn't able to level it.
It's probably because you have something equipped that has mucked with that. But yeah, your direct damage is bad, but your dot damage is good. I would just recommend.
Okay, now it's
displaying.
Okay, we just needed to enter a combat first.
Also,
all of the treasure chests have been reset.
Restocked, yep. I don't know if these are open yet or not.
It's Divine Tower, of course. Yeah, makes sense.
But yeah, there's a pathway down behind this chest now. Normally, if you come here with the twins, there's nothing south of here. And it's like
medic.
Yeah, it's more damage taken, but doubles your recovery.
Ah.
But yeah, if you head south, this is the solo area. At least.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is the start of it, but there is another screen south of here. And that is like the true solo challenge area that will this room you can do normally with the twins, but then there's like nothing behind that chest. And also, you don't have your extra turns, and one of these things is actually going to be a bit of a danger, it seems.
Lol.
Unless you kill it first.
Lamau.
Which is fine. But yep, here we go.
I have an ominous feeling. One that involves me getting fucked.
So there's another thought of some interesting commissions I could get done. That's all I'll say. But there's like 5 weapons down here. Oh, you're actually saving. Okay.
I mean,
okay, we're going for it then.
We may as well. I've got plenty of time. Oh, that thing's moving fast.
They are very fast. They're actually pretty difficult enemies if you're doing this at like level 5.
True, I imagine.
Yeah. And also, you took half of your health again. What do you have equipped? Because I have a feeling you have something equipped that is killing Violet over.
So we've got the Romantic Sickle.
I don't think it's this. I think Pharmacology just boosts like potions.
Okay. Dimensional Shield, Radioactive Plate.
Health Regen. That's it. It's the Cursed Hearts. They're giving you negative health regions, so you were losing half of your health like every turn.
Oh, okay. But I'm
that's
getting
what that's doing.
But I'm getting like 100% to all of my stats, so.
But apparently not health regen.
Except for health regen, but like, I feel like I've got more than enough to like push through.
Yes. But depending on your difficulty level, the actual like good chests down here, the metal chests, will the ones that don't have the weapons in them will have some very good amounts of money in them.
Gotcha.
Like I was getting like I'm on normal. I was getting anywhere from like 5 to like 17,000. There were a couple like I feel that goes up to like 50 to maybe like 100,000 or so. But you can get some good money down here to start out a run. Oh, here's the Spirit Struggle. So there's 5 struggle weapons that you can find down here.
Okay.
The spear, I believe, is spear and it's either staff or bow. And it also gives like 50% to 2 of your stats, which again, starting out, pretty fucking good.
Yup.
Like I like getting the great sword
Handy.
just because it's a great sword that also has staff skills on it. And it's like, oh well, I'm not going to use the staff abilities because I've never really had a
Needed them?
reason to
Yeah.
do that. But you know, getting like 50% attack on a great sword that already has a bunch of base attack on it is like, oh hell yeah, I'm just gonna carve through the early game.
Yup.
And it just feels good to just go, oh, I have enough dexterity. I can just raise weapon into a whirlwind and clear a fight instantly. Like, goodbye. Get out of here. I really like great swords. If you haven't told, if you can't tell.
Yeah, I agree. After using them a bunch myself, I can agree they are pretty damn cool. So, makes me wonder then, like, how aware of New Game Plus Violet is.
That is kind of what the knowledge stat is about. It's like your perception of what's going on. But due to story reasons, she's obviously not going to be educated. But you know,
Right. Just got back from the kitchen and missed the entire intro. Yeah, but like it wasn't any different necessarily. But you know, we're encountering some cool things down here now.
and also enough XP to level up.
Yes, because we have what 100 times the usual amount of XP.
200%. There's the Claymore struggle. This is my baby. Oh, I love it so much. And then, yeah, Pob is down here.
What the fuck are you doing here? No, what the fuck are you doing here? This place is covered in monsters.
But this actually gives you the quest for his, like, find his shard, weirdly enough. But, there's still a couple more weapons down here if you wanted them just for collection's sake, but it's also not a bad place to, like, level up when you're, like, level 7 or so. So, like, I came down here and just kicked everything's ass until they ran away from me and kind of just laughed and said, "All right, fine, I'll go somewhere else. It's okay. I'll find something bigger to fight."
Delightful. I asked first.
But then,
really?
yeah.
Yes, really. What are you doing here? Exploring. And you? Working. I'm the poet of blood. Trying to make a dungeon down here. That explains why the wall behind you is a bunch of messy textures.
Yep.
My damn mirror won't show up. There's something wrong with this place. What? This fucking thing. It's all spiky and shit. Can't do my work. Are you okay? Excuse me? You're down here all alone, staring at a vine-covered wall. You seem like a crazy person. Did those monsters do something to you? I'm the fucking poet of blood. What do you mean? Wait a second. You're a local. Holy shit. I'm a what? Who are you? My name's Violet. 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 Are you a witch? Yeah, I am. Interesting. So, why are you down here? Like I said, I'm trying to... You know what? Never mind. Just pretend this never happened. You're not supposed to be here. And where exactly am I supposed to be? I don't know. Not here? Go back to Cardis or something. Well, Brazen, if you missed the intro the first time, you can check out the first session on YouTube. The entire Wooden Ocean series that I've been doing up until this point is up there right now, with the exception of the one that I did this Wednesday, which is going to go up soon. Do you need a teleport? Do I need a what? Fuck it. This mirror isn't happening. I'll just use what I got left and get you out of here. There we go.
Now you can't come back into this room. You can come back down to this area, but he's barred the door.
Mm-hmm.
But he does mention the Deep Catacombs needs a new Poetry of Blood, so that's another way you can find him. But if you check your quest log, you'll understand what I mean about, like, it's weird that you get the quest from this.
And
it's Lost Chart. For some reason, it's like, does that just happen the first time you ever engage in any conversation with this guy?
Very weird.
But yeah, so again, popping out into the Wooden Ocean for a bit, you do have the knowledge, or maybe you need like 120. I don't remember, but you might be able to start seeing things that you normally shouldn't be able to see, and I want to know what happens when you do.
Okay. Where should we go next?
Just head out of town as if you're gonna just go up to the north side of town. And you'll also run into Old Man and, hopefully talk to him and understand the whole ghost town situation too. Because he should have reset too. But yeah, New Game Plus, when I did this, I did it way too early and I had like 1 in all stats.
Oh, so coming in here the first time, this guy was like, hey, this is my library for new time adventurers.
And basically, depending on your knowledge level, this guy has different dialogue. That's all that I can surmise. I don't know if it improves. Like if he'll be like, holy shit, you've read a lot.
Yup, you've been reading a lot. What's that? The books. You're reading them. Most people don't. I'm glad you are. Oh, sure, no problem. That's something that he says after we start reading some of the books. But clearly he's basically checking your knowledge stat to see whether or not you rather than there being a specific script that goes off of
something.
Yeah, whether your knowledge, whether you read a certain number of his books, he's just checking your knowledge in general.
Mm-hmm. And that little interaction would have been a little bit better if Violet also turned to face him instead of turning to the left, because all these books are over to his right, or to his left. So basically, she is turning to face where logically she should be after having triggered that, but it's just an oversight. Just a little weird of her to turn to the side, really?
Right. What exactly is your problem? I'm sorry? I heard you speak to my soldier over there. Do you think because you're a witch you're allowed to disrespect people? What is this, a lecture? Yes, it is a lecture. Because apparently
this guy.
I've never been lectured on how to actually talk to people. He said this the last time, and I didn't insult the other guy.
It wasn't as bad, but you still were a little...
I suppose we were a little terse.
A little curt with him, yes.
All right.
She was basically saying, I'll be fine, and...
Okay, cool. We have our apology. I guess, it's a... Oh, you know what? Let's check with the Rickenzie guy and see if we can beat the card freak again.
Oh
Like,
yeah, the Rickenzie house is going to be like immediately open too, especially like on any new save files that you have. This place will be immediately open.
oh,
But
my Rickenzie
yeah,
score is 0.
I think you still have all your cards though, so you could always grind those out. But I understand if you don't want to do
Okay,
that right
cool.
now.
There we go. Yeah, no, I definitely do not.
But I think you can talk to him and he'll throw a bunch of cards at you still. But yeah,
Yeah,
again,
no real need.
into the ocean. Like we can always dip back here and talk, but we should just poke out into the ocean right now.
To the west?
Because yes, I am interested in seeing if you have enough knowledge for it. Because if you do, it's basically like encouragement for you to do New Game Plus anyways. Because then it's like, oh, you'll have the knowledge to find these,
Right.
and it will help you. Because I think it was like equipment and candy you can just find out in the world now. Like, huh, the
Interesting.
guy up in North Caddis who yells about the blood altar actually has one next to him.
Oh, hey, that
Oh,
looks like an educated
that's
person.
different.
Oh, hello. Didn't expect anyone to see me. You must be educated. Not exactly, but I know a few things. I see. Well, can you do me a quick favor? Sure, what's that? I found this shard thing. I'm not sure what to do with it. Give it to me. It could have something to do with that red temple place. You mind taking it off my hands? I know it's valuable, so it'd feel like a waste if I just dropped it somewhere. Oh, no problem. You sure you really don't want it? Yeah, I ain't gonna use it. But you look like you might. So here, have it. Free shard!
Free shard, just and some free charisma for, Violet talking to somebody.
Okay, and yeah, we still have all of our shards from before. If we go and hit up all of the pubs, we'll be able to hit that, 50 shard thing by the time we come across the temple.
Yep.
Okay. I love how these wretched ghosts here just cower in fear from me now.
Yeah, they know better.
Yep. Even with a 90% stat debuff, they do not
head over to the left, because we're not actually going to Cadus right now. We're just gonna poke around on this screen and see if one of those things appears. Like, we already did have one thing appear. That educated is normally not there, but you have enough what's it called?
knowledge.
Yeah. And also, Oldman would have been down there too. You could have talked to him. I don't know if he will be here since you left the screen now, but it's on this screen. I know you will find something that is very bright and very blue.
Okay.
At least I did. Or maybe it's very red and very bright. There they are. There they are. There they are. This.
Ooh.
So,
Ooh.
these are your inner eye has been opened because you have enough knowledge and you can see things that have been left out.
There's Oldman.
There's Oldman. Yeah. But
need your help.
they're let out so that it will help you through New Game Plus.
Gotcha. What's the matter? Colored hair. You're a witch, right? Yeah, that I am. I knew the dream was true. Dream? I had a dream that would help me guide my people. My assignment. Assignment? Oh, you're not educated. My mistake. I thought you were with your accent. You're not very medieval sounding, to be honest. First of all, I am educated. And second of all, what are you even talking about? What is this? What do you want? I'm sorry, I overstepped my bounds. Just believe me when I say I need your help. Okay, what do you need help on? Important things. Important things like what? Things of extreme importance. Get to the fucking point already. West of here lies a town I was supposed to watch over. My assignment, mission. No, I never thought I'd run into this situation. What are you saying? Speak up. The ghosts won't listen to me. The what? An entire town of ghosts are under my care, and they just won't listen to me. But according to the rules here, they'll listen to you since you're a witch. That doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, that's what I said when I watched the educational video about this place. They really weren't, hiding anything at all. They really were just so casually dropping the shit and breaking the masquerade. Like it
basically.
God damn. Why do you say random nonsense words? Yes, random nonsense words. Oh yeah, not educated. Forgot. Damn, your accent throws me off. Please wait here for a moment. I need to consult with my advisor. Damn it, Miguel, you're never gonna be an angel if you can't keep basic secrets. Mother will be forever disappointed. Damn you, Velez. TV fuck should have picked me over you. Oh, okay.
So, that means nothing to you if you haven't played through the game, but since you are educated, you kind of know, like, oh, this was, this is stuff, this is a Chekhov's gun, just right here.
Yep.
And there's just so much of that in this game, and I fucking love Chekhov's gun.
It was in front of us, but we lacked the context to understand, right? Like, for so long, I was like, is this game just like being like really, is this game being brilliant, or is it just being weird and like referencing things in the real world as a way to just be completely irreverent? And now it's like, okay, maybe it was a mix of both. Where were we? Experiencing a psychiatric episode. That's right, the ghosts. Thank you for reminding me.
This whole game is a bit of a psychiatric episode at times.
Right?
I fucking love it.
Then he just leaves. I guess it's official. I'm going crazy.
Just, Violet, baby girl.
I know. And now, like before, I wasn't all that into the idea of a new game plus, like way back when. But like,
there's the guy standing right next to the save point. You should talk to him. He's got some good dialogue.
He's definitely new.
Especially, I mean, he's there nowadays, but like, he's got some good dialogue, like very good dialogue that you might want to screenshot.
Okay.
Because very good reaction images.
Ah, a fellow magic user. Are you here to replace me? Replace you? No, I'm just here because the bridge is down. Trying to see Lord Simon. Oh, that guy. There's something off with that guy. What do you mean? Between referential and irreverent, bit of both is usually the best answer. Yeah, and I think this game straddles that line very well. He claims he's a powerful mage, but the Academy never heard of him. That's because he's from Crow Island. He trained with us witches. He trained with witches? So he's a warlock? No, his mother wasn't a witch. Or at least we don't think she was. Interesting. Well, witch, I'll be leaving this monster-infested land soon. If you ever see me in Lasik City, let me know. I'll gladly procure some potions for you. Procure some potions for me? Is that some strange pickup line for witches? Perhaps. No offense, but that was pathetically bad. You'll need to do way better than that. And also, you mage types aren't exactly my type. What exactly is your type? Not you, that's for sure. Oh, so you prefer hulking men with big dicks and no brains? It's a convoluted way to say you have a small dick.
This is a very good piece of dialogue right here. This is a screenshot for the ages.
I may no longer have the fire element, but this guy just got, boom, roasted.
This guy got cooked. I just Violet can clap back every now and then.
Yup.
She has some very good insults.
Yeah,
That's a
put the
convoluted way to say you have a small dick, is just like,
Surely you jest. Surely it
boom.
is.
Oh,
Good
I
day,
love
witch.
Violet.
I regret we ever met. Mutual.
Oh,
Damn.
that guy
Okay.
is. I fucking hate him, but I love putting him down like that.
Right? I mean, that's like he may, regardless of the actual size of his dick, he has small dick energy. Oh no, a mimic. Whatever will I
Monster
do?
in a box. It's a red skeleton. It's yeah, it's no problem.
It's a scythe, you know. Like I'll put this next to all of the other useless mundane weapons I don't fucking need anymore.
Okay, I need to send this over to the Woshin screenshot thread because
Oh
yeah.
yeah, like now we've got we must have gotten new buildings put up since we were off in the finale.
Yeah, you got an entire town built up.
I mean, most of this was built up while I was grinding.
Yeah.
But you know, we did leave a good amount of progress on the table. No ghosts available. Fair enough. Well, let's check in on some of these cool buildings. Oh, okay. So we used up all our talent points before, and last Wednesday we had about 12% progress on the talent building at level 1. Now we're at 41% progress, which, you know,
Okay.
that's some real progress,
Takes a
right?
While,
It
but
does. But hey,
it is making progress.
making progress, making gaming progress. 0% on the cosmic level. Okay, fair enough. I will accept that. Let's take a look at the AP building and see what we've got there. Dude, with that energy you're giving off, I gotta ask, is your free skin? Okay, we have 116 AP somehow. Okay. Ooh, we're at AP level 4. Cool. Okay. Cool. So now that we've got a whole bunch of this stuff. So I've got, you know what? I spent a lot of AP on Mass Third Life. I'm gonna go respec.
Yep, and that's going to be a lot cheaper now too.
Yeah. Ooh, you know what?
And all of your TP, like all your talent points are done too.
Hello. Hi, Poet of Metal.
That means there's an artist of metal out there, possibly.
Potentially. The
And
metal
honestly,
artist.
if I were to be more into blacksmithing, I would hope I could get like a name drop for that. But I have not gotten around to getting a forge set up yet, so I cannot even like dream of that right now.
All enemies infinite.
I believe infinite. I don't believe that's the damage type. I believe that means it is just reusable over and over and over again. But I could be wrong.
Oh, we can just use that bomb over and over again? That's
I
amazing.
know infinite bombs are like that. At least I think they are. My memory is kind of bad.
I think at some point I would like to get that Omega sickle. But the one that I've got right now, the romantic sickle, is still pretty good. I don't know what pharmacology is though.
I believe it boosts item strength. But I could be wrong. Because
Okay.
there's no real explanation for it anywhere.
Gotcha. While we were off doing the finale, the bank accumulated 99,257 gold. I almost have 9 million.
Money, money, money.
Money. Glad of you to come. So, who are you exactly? I am the one assigned to making this town flourish. Yep. Okay. We've heard this shit before. We have the ghost ship now. We have the bank. 184,211 gold. This is the amount of money we generated since you arrived off that ship. God damn. So, yeah, like the ghosts here have been real busy. I mean, real busy.
These ghosts have been fucking. There's more of them.
Mm-hmm. Let's take a look at the store here. It's a 43 now. Realism shards are still 210,000.
So, a significant discount.
Oh, yeah. Pharmacology, isn't that what farmers are all about? Transform inhalers sharply and angry biologists. Yeah, Transfem is very dangerous regarding biology. Let's see. Set pace to fast, why not?
Oh, they're gonna be angry. And the crime's gonna go up. I mean, I've seen crime at like an integer limit or something. It's dumb.
It's been at like
crime
34.
is made up.
Yeah.
You were gonna respec, right?
It was, yeah. Oh, I need the little statue guy at the front of the thing there. Respec is free.
The first one's free, at least.
Mm-hmm. I can respec people that are not in my party.
And how much AP? Oh, that's a lot. That's delicious.
Yeah.
736. You can. I think you can even get like the ultimate spells with that.
Original Stardust.
Oh God.
I have nowhere near the stats that I would need for it, but I could if I wanted to.
Unfortunately, not.
Yeah.
It would be funny as hell if you could do that right now, but
yep.
Maybe later.
Maybe later. Don't need any of those life-based spells. Could go with mass tumors. All cancer effects. So that includes negative 25% recovery, negative 25% dexterity, as well as also the health regen starts going down. Negative 25 dexterity and recovery, negative 50% mana, and then just all cancer effects.
Mass tumors is just a gnarly spell name.
Mm-hmm. I could get mass cosmic armor for the extra magic and spirit.
All allies causes cancer, but luckily you're immune to cancer. So
right, I already had. Yeah. Okay. Let's get some stats back on. Then we can. Let's see.
Murda.
I still have enough for cosmic purpose. So let's see. Particle armor is 35% magic, spirit, and cancer resistance, or radiation resistance. Cosmic armor is
off from being able to cast cosmic purpose after a prep. So remember that.
That's true.
I don't know if this is before or after the mana cost reductions on New Game Plus, by the way. So that could also be wrong. So keep that in mind.
We got dark stuff here as well. We can do Final Eclipse. decay, decompose, plague, mass plague, biblical plague, red shadow, blood shadow, devil's shadow, red moon, blood moon, drain life, drain mana, consume, mass consume, greed. And we have shadow armor and empower, corrupt, twist, defile, mass defile, omega defile. But we also do have some side skills to learn. Ritual is just a really good buff. Shadow Cleave is really useful. Every time we see something oversimplified to the point of being wrong, we hate it more. Just teach it correctly. Exactly. Okay. Living frequency sounds pretty useful. Because one ally, 150% spirit heal over time. Immunity to cancer, 250% spirit heal over time. Actually, that's not that useful.
I know somebody's been trying to work a heal and damage over time build for Infinite Nightmare difficulty, and I kind of understand why after knowing the modifiers that you have to enable in that mode. You have to enable 7 bad things, like enemies have double health or do double damage, or triples your crime rate, halves your production rate, turns off the bank completely, that kind of nonsense. I don't know what the benefit like is there even a benefit for doing Infinite Nightmare, or is that just to say like, oh yeah, I did it?
It's just sadism, it sounds like.
It's cock and ball torture.
Yeah, I guess it would be masochism. Sadism would be if you made someone else do Infinite Nightmare.
Which, I would love to see somebody do that. But I don't think anybody would, stream that or record it. It's going to be a lot of tiny steps of progress until they finally get to a point where, okay, I think I can actually play the game now. But now you understand why there's these research and construction speed talents. It's kind of to offset that sort of thing.
What level? That's really useful. Triple charisma gain. This is what I was looking for.
Yeah. And that will allow you to get over to the dexterity threshold talent, because it should be one of these right behind it.
If magic is greater than attack, double attack.
That one's fine.
Ooh, fire resistance. There are so many resistance-based ones. It's delightful.
I think it's the one to the right of you. This one. Yes!
Party needs 33% less dexterity for extra action. Enemies need 33% more. That's delightful.
This one is incredibly good because it means with that double dexterity, if you have a lot of defense talent, it means your slow boy, Alex, is actually going to get an extra turn a little more often.
I love that.
It's
holy fuck.
This game is a bit of a sicko's game for allowing some convoluted combat setups that allow you to just go in, set up a bunch of buffs and debuffs, and then snap your fingers and just, oh, I won.
But from everything I've seen, Leaf absolutely encourages that shit.
I fucking love it. It's the Shin Megami Tensei mentality of, oh, you're a Final Fantasy player, you don't use buffs, oh, we're going to destroy you. I mean, even Dragon Quest encourages you to at least use the defense buffs and use the defense debuffs on your enemies, so you can actually do enough damage, because a lot of bosses in the Dragon Quest series have a hidden passive regeneration where they'll heal um like anywhere from like I think the first one it happened with was 90 to 110 HP per turn. So if you don't do that much damage per turn, you are going to lose the battle of attrition.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why, oh, if I just nerf its defense a couple of times, then oh, that's easy to do. I can keep up.
Yep, but everybody's like, oh, I don't wanna. I wanna have spells that do damage. I don't want to have to remember what debuffs are all about. Well,
I don't want to have to use poison.
I don't want to have to think. Using
well,
darkness so that they miss, you know.
And like
Nerd
that's
shit.
another thing about this is I don't know if you've done there's a skill with the bow that allows you to see the battlefield conditions where you can see like the amount of light, the amount of clutter, the humidity. That actually goes into like the damage calculations for things and can actually make a difference.
I do remember
It's
that.
incredibly sickos. Like I kind of wish I could see this all the time instead of having to spend a turn to do that. I do wish that doing that allowed me to see the stats of an enemy though, so I could go, oh, okay,
Definitely.
that's why I'm outspeeding them and getting extra turns because they have 2 dexterity after I debuff them.
And cancer is one of those debuffs that like just makes everything easier.
Yes, if you get cancer, you lose. Oh yeah, that's another thing about New Game Plus. Enemy tech rate is actually going to be something that you have to worry about.
Oh, so I can't.
Your military.
I can't leave the game on overnight anymore.
Not for now. You'll have to go bust up a couple of things, but once you actually like have it under control, then you can do that. Just remember, if the enemy tech rate gets too high, there will be like a gathering of ghosts outside of certain cities, and if you don't nip that in the bud, they will fuck up the city. So like, Caddis is one of them that can get fucked up.
I do remember that. Yeah.
I have never seen it like happen. Now there is a talent over to the left at the start called Reconstruction. It basically makes it so that it restores destroyed towns, and it also makes it so that they can't be destroyed. That would be your oh now I can AFK again sort of talent, but it's going to take like 2 or 3 talents again. Just again, incredibly sickos. It's like, Leaf, what the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell are you doing with this?
Whatever the fuck he wants, and honestly, more power to him.
And yeah, Dragon Quest has a Victimizer, which if you poison or paralyze something beforehand, it will do like 4 times damage.
Yep. There's a few skills in this game where it's like, is your opponent prone? Well, fuck that enemy in particular.
Yeah, if they're prone, then oh, you do 10 times damage.
There you go. Have another ghost.
Yeah, it went up 3% while we were running around.
Shit.
So
okay, so you know,
like,
I can actually see this being
like an hour. So yeah. They all say amen instead of saying murder.
Murder.
Oh, and there's the butterfly who will tell you. Yeah. Apparently the butterfly, if you try to load up your save on a major update, the butterfly will be like, your saves are mismatched. So what New Game Plus level do you want to set everything to?
Oh,
and we'll just fix it for you.
Interesting.
Which is nice.
Meow, meow, motherfucker. What the fuck? Don't press F12. It'll crash everything. F12? The button.
Yeah, don't.
Don't press it. Everything will collapse. This wisdom was brought forth by the great Smudge James. Do not neglect this human's wisdom, for they are most murder. I'm a butterfly, bitch! Don't press it.
I'm a butterfly, bitch!
Good times.
I love that one. It's same thing with the ghost in the mine who will just name drop somebody and like disappear, and Violet's like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm. See. Yeah, oh, Tara, by the way, when I first read that chat message, I was like, how are you playing Dairy Queen with a with a dagger and whip? And then I was like, okay, it cannot be Dairy Queen then. We're just
This wonderful, relaxing music of the wooden ocean.
Mm-hmm. Well, once upon a time, I wandered this place, wondering what... I have this feeling I'm going the wrong way. And it literally won't let me go that way. Okay.
One of the guardrails. There are ways around these guardrails, but only to a point.
Of course.
You used to be able to jailbreak using the ghost ship. Apparently that got fixed. I don't have a ghost ship, so I can't test that anymore.
Oh, this guy's not here.
So yeah, because he's fixing the bridge, but do you want him to be here?
I mean, we don't necessarily have to be.
But also,
we have the key. We can just hit up the old arena with no issues.
I really like the wooden ocean music that's in the basement there because of the pitch bending. But yeah, if you get the sacred hammer, he will show up, and you can talk to him, and then he'll start working on your city every now and then. But also, he'll be over at the bridge. It like doubles your construction rate at certain points. It's like I don't know the formula, but like he's not always there, so it's not always in effect, but yeah. Oh, this guy's about to get fucked.
Yup.
Oh, sorry, man. And also,
welcome to the cocktail lounge.
I really don't like the cursed hearts you've got, because losing that much HP is kind of scary.
Not if I kill people first.
Eventually, it's gonna come back to bite you, and I'm gonna feel bad.
It didn't bite me against reality. I think I'm fine. Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous, but always appreciated. Feel free to hang out and chat, but never feel obligated. The sacred hammer. Ritual plus prepare radiation. Lol. The only thing that's an enemy here to me is me. The music is so good too.
It's very much like rave music you would hear playing in a like vampire movie, like a modern day vampire movie, like Blade or something. Like Blade entering a dance club and like, you know, when the scene is beginning and he's walking in, it's the build up. But then once he's actually on the dance floor and all the vampires are looking at him, it hits in the drop.
Oh, okay. You know what? I actually did kind of die there as a result of my own hubris.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we found things that we cannot yet kill.
New Game Plus is kind of mean.
It's kind of wild, you know, but you know what? I'm here for it. You must be the Belmont. Yep. There's some really good fucking memes about that. I guess we should go back to Cardis and, like, actually progress the plot.
Yeah,
but now I'm out here just, like, looking through every little, like, nook and cranny, being like, Are there
It's like,
more?
where can I find more knowledge chests?
I kind
There's
of.
one in northern Caddis, in that one house that's got the guy who hollers about the blood altar and reading books.
Hmm.
So you could always go find that one. I think it's some demonic shards or realism shards. It's one or the other, because I believe it's a red chest next to him.
Ooh.
But they also glow a little bit, so they kind of, you know, call to you that way. You'll see them light up, and when you have actually emptied them, they should no longer glow.
Gotcha.
But
Yeah,
also, I don't
just
know if
like how
you've
we're
ever been
seeing the
to.
educated.
Have you ever been to the Devil Woods?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Because it's over here to like the west and to the east and to the north of Caddis. You can't go there without the kids or the kids, the twins. Why am I right? I'm thinking Final Fantasy IV right now because you have the twins and that, and they're also kids. What the fuck? I need to play FF4 again. I need to do some free enterprise and actually properly learn the mechanics of that. There's a lot of sicko stuff going on with that too, with like a lot of things. I have watched some races down to the wire, and the person who seems like they're going to lose but understands combat mechanics and gets to skip things winds up winning most of the time.
Nice. Also, right there, one of those Violet said to those guards, like, "You seem educated," and one of them was like, "Oh shit, you are too?" And she was like, "Yeah, what do you mean?" And she's like, and then they realize, "Oh, you're not educated, you're a local."
Yep. But also, I think that's enough charisma that she's actually getting better dialogue out of things. Because, like, you only need 30 to get into the Trinity compound down in the Undercity. So, oh, that's going to be so fun. I can't wait to hear about you doing that and saying, like, oh, yeah, I turned all of them into mulch.
You should always turn fascists into mulch.
Especially if they're religious fascists. But, you know, any fascists will do.
True. My kitty cat keeps running away from me. I can't find her anywhere. Why doesn't she love me? Oh. So on our last playthrough, Violet insulted this guy. This time she isn't. Well, you know what? That's progress. Scrungly dude. Very well. We can end out the stream with the scrungles. The scrungliest of dudes.
Scrungle.
Sometimes those guards make such a racket. I can't stand it. Makes me want to pull out my gun and start blasting. Pull out your what? She says with several guns in her inventory. My gun, fool! My actual... Wait a second. You heard nothing. Go about your day. No, I heard something about blasting. Are you a witch? Am I a what? A witch. Are you one? Oh, you're one, that's what... Okay, I see now. Yes, I'm totally... I am totally a witch. I do all the cauldrons. Toil and trouble. Something about a bubble. How do you do, fellow witches? In fact, I was about ready to cook some people with fire magic. See, that's what I was talking about when I said blasting earlier. No breaking morality here. Morality? I got things to do. Shouldn't you be somewhere or something? Why are you in my house? Are you trying to steal my stuff? Get out before I get some guards. Their barracks is right across the street. Don't worry, I'm leaving. Good. I'll be gone. I did steal your stuff. Get fucked, lady. Ah. Oh, there's one. Yo, 4 shards. Love it.
But yeah, I think there's a red one upstairs. This is the guy who's like, "Hey, you want to talk on the telly?"
Yeah.
Maybe there's not. Maybe it got moved. Maybe it's just downstairs now.
Must read more books. More books on the magics. More. The books, they fascinate me so. So much knowledge, so much learning. Just can't stop reading them. Need to read more. More! You okay there, guy? The blood speaks to me. I require more books for the arcane knowledge. Praise be to the altar. May the final artist reveal the arrogance of this expression of humanism. Bring forth the blood. Okay. Well, that was interesting. You good there, guy? Why, yes, I am. Thank you, human. I am most sorry. Sometimes I speak in wisdom. Right.
I mean, he is hinting at you that reading gives you knowledge.
Yup. Certainly.
And you got enough. You can see the magical blue chest.
Exactly. This shit is,
This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
It's very interesting to see just like how much of this only ever really makes sense on like a second playthrough.
Yep. It's a bit of meta knowledge, knowing like what to expect and like piecing story together. Like, oh, that's what that meant. But then other times it's like, yeah, I still don't know jack shit. Like, what the hell's going on?
Like, what the hell is this place?
That's the edge. So that's basically the hotel over there.
Okay.
And then that's the undead castle.
Okay.
Like the more areas that you travel to, and I don't think this carries over on New Game Plus. Like the more places you travel to, the more that they are lit up on the map. So if that's a new section,
shit,
I remember. I remember that on like the world map now. It's like that entire area used to just be like a mountain range you couldn't go into.
I'm pretty sure some of this you literally can't go into yet. This is going to be future content.
Yes, that's Lesek or whatever.
LASIK, yeah.
It's every time it's like, yo, I should be able to get over here, and then you try to go in and you just get stamped with a future content. It's like
wait until the year 2030, get fucked.
Or like if you go up to Frozen Ocean and you find the future content stuff up there, and it's like, no, let me in. I want to see what's behind here.
It doesn't exist yet. If you've played the Hex, you know what happens if you try to go to places that don't exist yet. It's not good. What's Simon's Blood also?
I mean, the Hex, like from Warframe, I did that quest. That was a fun quest.
Oh no, I mean like
also,
the video game, the Hex.
Haven't heard of it.
I think you'd really like it.
I want to ask, have you played Space Funeral?
I've never heard of it.
Or Off? Because those are some RPG Maker games as well too. Space Funeral is I don't know if it's weird. It's weird. Off is weird too. They're freeware. Off got a remake, but it is originally an RPG Maker game, and really weird and really just it does not give you the full picture of everything. The remake, Toby Fox got to do some music for it, and he's like, the original Off kind of like influenced me a lot. So when I was asked to do like music for the remake, it's like I am breaking into somebody's house and altering all the family photos by inserting myself into them.
Nice.
It's just like
Let's see. Tara says, is this game demanding on the computer? I only have a cheap laptop and I'm wondering if this game will run on it. This is currently taking up 340.4 megabytes of memory on the CPU. Which is basically 0.2 to 0.1 to 0 to just 0, sometimes 0.3. Yeah, RPG Maker games tend to be fairly light on resources, so at the very least, like even if there's a lot of like really like terrible dreck out there when it comes to RPG Maker, there are plenty of diamonds out there in the rough. Ooh. 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 Okay. Yeah, these are some good fucking drops. Alright. You know what? Yeah, sure. Your family went out of business. Well, maybe you can buy all of these weapons from me. 100,000 for this.
You could buy this for $100,000 dues, you know? That money you just got laying around there, that walking around money.
I love how like every merchant in RPG Maker just has unlimited money to buy all of your shit.
So used to a game where that wasn't the case, where they actually tracked how much money the merchants had.
I know Dragon Age did that a lot.
Because like Fallout and the Elder Scrolls games will do that nowadays, but it was some other, like it was like an RPG Maker game, and or maybe it was I can't remember the name of that other engine, but let me see if I can find it.
See, so used to games that are poorly optimized that a simple looking game can be such a memory hog. Yeah, I would say that all of the RPG Maker games that I've played that have played really smoothly, and but yeah, like literally like all of the games that I've played that are RPG Maker, yeah, I've never had problems with unless they're like programmed poorly. Fear and Hunger. But you know,
so there's another RPG.
I was gonna say Fear and Hunger has been, patched a lot to like run properly. So like, it's not that it's like poorly optimized in a way that it runs poorly, but it definitely is buggy. But that's not going to be the fault of the engine itself. You were gonna say something?
Yeah. So it's the official Hamster Republic role-playing game construction engine. It was first released in late 1997. It's basically like RPG Maker, but it has a like the game editor built into it, where you can actually do like the sprite work inside of the creation engine. And it's apparently been open sourced and is still getting updates, but I know that there's quite possibly a bunch of other weird RPG, like indie RPGs made in that as well. I can probably dig out a couple that are not just inappropriate shitposts. But yeah.
There's definitely a lot of those games that are serious shitposts, but like, oh, you know what? Sure, I'll buy a couple of a giant living bomb.
Some of them are actually on Steam. There's one guy who's done a lot. Kaiju Big Batal, Walthrose Renewal, Super Walrus Entertainment System. The guy has made some really weird RPGs. He made a shitpost which was basically him making fun of his own Walthrose game. And all the items are pretty much replaced with bromides, which they're just items that whenever you use them in your inventory would just pop up with like a meme or something, and it would be like, haha, I'm using the internet. But like old style memes, or like inappropriate gifs of like Princess Peach flashing her panties.
Interesting.
So definitely that is not one that would be streamable if you actually, look at every item. Going through the story and just how mile a minute it is and how unserious it takes itself, because it's basically just making fun of itself the entire time, then that might work. But yeah, it's the guy knows what he's doing.
Well, I admire that. Like, if you're dedicated to a bit and you want to have fun with it, then more power to you.
He does some really interesting stuff with like character design, because like in Walker's, the main character is like a fish. There is a walrus in it, and I just know the walrus from the shitpost version as being named Super Walrus Man, and he basically talks in all caps and constantly wants to kill other people. He craves blood, and
Understandable.
at certain points in the game, he will actually kill the insufferable and annoying characters that get added. Just and then you get to see like a cutscene just showing like a portrait of the walrus caked in blood and like a dead corpse with X eyes. It's so dumb. It's like, oh my fucking god. And that's what we need. We just need some more unserious shitposts like that. That's like,
definitely.
Yeah, I was kind of dumb about this, but you know what? It's all in good fun.
As long as it's all in good fun, that's all that matters.
Yeah, like if I ever get around to porting a Megazix game to RPG Maker, because it's basically just a story-based game. There's no action to it. It's just walking and talking. I'm going to do that to try to learn how to, do things in RPG Maker and go from there. But I know that like after having played through it, it's like, yeah, this writing's kind of not super great.
Oh.
But then again,
I never got in here last time.
Oh, the Burning Claymore. Hell yeah. I mean, I could make mine burning. I just have to apply some oil and, strike a match, but
Exactly. It's been so long since I've had company.
Oh, I hate this
Stay
guy.
for tea? No. Great to hear. A gorgeous woman such as yourself would make a wonderful wife. Touch me and I'll cut off your dick. What? Fuck off. Hey, did you just take my stuff? Yeah. Oh, okay. Carry on, beautiful.
Oh, I hate this man's.
That's very weird. I will, I wish I could take more of your stuff. Please don't leave me again. Nope, I'm going.
Please leave him again.
I will. In fact, you know what? I believe she didn't notice that. Notice what? Don't worry about it. I used to feel bad about taking these people's things, but then I remembered none of them are real. I'm leaving you again, just so that I can say I did leave you again.
Yeah, this guy right here by the pillar, if you have the holy element, you'll
it just
actually
kind of
mention
shatters his worldview.
It's like he'll be like, wait, some dude? She's like, yeah, I do.
Yep.
And it's a neat thing, and I know the psychic element actually gets to like read somebody's mind.
Yeah, because this guy's like, I'm unreadable.
But like you get to kill this guy with your main element, basically. Like if you come in here with ice, you just shatter him. He just
nice.
You come in here with dark, you just see like a dark strike. It's like, well, fuck you. Get out of here.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Lesser artists replicate other artists, using AI.
Yep. Well, I will say, like, as somebody who understands art but doesn't really consider herself an artist these days, because I don't really do anything because capitalism has beaten it out of my brain. Anyways, back in school, I never understood why it's like we want you to like paint a picture
Yep.
based off of this. It's like, well, why are we doing this? Because it's right there. And nowadays,
but now they tell you why.
Like I had to learn why that is. It's like, oh, the reason why we do this and why they never, explained it is so that you can learn how those techniques made that thing so that you can possibly use those techniques in your own work.
And now we know.
And honestly, art teachers need to actually like teach that.
Teachers teaching, but they don't have time for that. They have standardized test results to deliver.
Nowadays they do. Ugh. Used to be.
Let's see what happens
so
if we just
much
walk
better.
past this guy. Excuse me, young lady. Can I help you? Can I help you? I'm just walking around, that's all. I see. Well, can you please walk around somewhere else? Now is not a good time. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Gotta talk to Simon first.
Fair enough. Me trying to skip ahead, the game is like, no. Will not let you. Which, huh? You kind of that whole constant healing thing, don't you? Talk to Captain Renth downstairs. We have some work for you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think we'll dive into all of that stuff, some other time. Let's find the save point and,
right next to Simon's place will be one.
Gotcha. I also want to find the teleport crystal here always kind of had me stumped.
Also up here. It's right.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
There it is.
Holy fuck, it's purple. I want to see what my stats are now. Ooh.
22 and 73.
I'm pretty sure those are markedly improved from what we've done already.
Yeah, you might have like come into New Game Plus with like maybe something like 7 in like 40 or 50, and just the gains that you get from New Game Plus are kind of obscene.
Right, and that and the fucking the talent that I got before, which is just like triple the
charisma.
Yep. That's gonna be
no knowledge gain increases. Otherwise, you might just start finding magical chests out in the middle of nowhere going, huh.
Yeah. Shit's gonna be very murder.
Murder.
Okay, let's see if we can find somebody to raid. Are you up to anything this week, Cherry?
I nearly have my new ref, so I am going to get stuff together for a re-debut during my Streamiversary next month, so you might see previews of that.
Hell yeah.
And I don't know what I'm going to do during it, but I do know I need to do a cooking stream sometime, but it's probably going to be later this year because I still need to get like a webcam and a light for that, just in case I have like a model or something.
Yeah.
And gotta decide on what I'm making, and yeah.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that, please feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment, do all the cool things that make the algorithm go brr. And a big shout out to my tier 2 subscribers, Valtteri and Fizzypuff. However you support me, it helps me make as much content as I can. So thank you once again for watching, and remember that the world is only as dark as we allow it to be. So light it up.